battle. The second I heard that, the ominous start and the riffing in itself, I knew it was going to be an opening track. You know, and coincidentally, when Carl comes out with that opening line, onwards into battle one more time, I was willing to fight for it to be the opening track. I didn't have to, because everybody agreed straight away. And it's a good opener. It's not your typical fast one that a lot of bands would normally do. It's more mid-paced and slow, and it builds up a mood in the beginning of the song, all the way through the song, and it works.
A good introduction, slow and heavy, and full of relentless intention.
Lyrically, that song is, it's a straightforward song about war. It's kind of got the basic concept of the First World War. It's all about the brutality of trench warfare. It links very closely to the track Fixed Bayonets, which featured on the previous album. So it kind of adds a bit of continuity between the two albums, with links them in. And it's a really, really strong opening track to have for the album. That's why we've used it as the first song, because it's got a real big impact to it. And it kind of like sets the standard for what is to be followed by that. So kind of the listener kind of grabs the listener's attention, as you probably have all heard. So we're very pleased with the way that the album starts with that track, Onwards into Battle.
We actually, when I give you that riff, you kept on and on and on and on about that, because I actually done a little Facebook Live video, as I do when I get bored, and you kept saying, that riff, we've got to use that riff, if you remember that.
I do, yeah, got to use that riff.
So it is a bit of a standout riff that we that kept cropping back up into conversation, so that's where that come from, like. It's got a bit of a hardcore Biohazard mid-section in it, which is something we haven't done before. And I'm big into Biohazard and bands like that, so just trying to make things a bit different.
Was that one of the first tracks that you wrote for the?
No, it was that initial riff I wrote quite a while ago. I had to, like, when you kept on about it, I had to make a song out of it, so that's what ended up.
Absolutely.